should be interesting to see how this fight plays out stylistically. On one side, we have as high-level a wrestler as we have seen cross into this division in some time. And I know you guys enjoyed talking wrestling in the fighter meeting. Is it your expectation he's going to try to take this fight down early?
Oh, John, he's going for a single leg right away. Yeah. It's his best takedown. He wants to take you down and he wants to wear you out. He wants to go from position A to position B. Position A, take him down. Position B, on the ground, move to C, get to the mount. Try to find a way to dominate, and in between, suffocate him. Make him work at every single turn. This guy's tremendous. He is the embodiment of the fight style that so many of us use.
Well, as you know, every MMA round begins on the feet, but prevailing wisdom is this one could hit the canvas, and sooner rather than later. The tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the intros, we say hello to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tagir Ulanbekov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Smith.
Third party in the octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this one. All right, we are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Settled in, a huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has. This could be a quick night.
Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home. Side control. Back to his feet. Well, not sure if I should knock this fight out. Looks like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick.
Oh, well, there it is. He said he could grapple with him, and showing the part right there as he gets big.
That was beautiful. I mean, he's so fluid. He set that up perfectly. The guy is fighting at a level I've never seen him fight at before. Now he's back up.
Oh, another shot gets through.
He better keep those hands up.
All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Smith!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Well, he can lay claim to being the greatest lightweight of all time, 29-0, Khabib Nurmagomedov. A lot of fans didn't think we'd see him back on the proving ground, but he scratches that itch tonight, and I think we're all better for it.
Yeah, we're all better for it. Anytime we get to watch this man, it should be an event. You know, he's a guy that can wrestle at a level that not many can. He's a guy that just competes. He loves being inside the octagon. He loves wearing you down and breaking you. I have not seen many people break more of their opponents inside the octagon than Khabib Nurmagomedov. He looks to try and do that again tonight.
Such a thoughtful human being, beyond stoic. Thankfully, your comedic value, DC, is high enough that you can bring out that side of him, but just a tremendous human and athlete, and looking to show everybody that he remains in prime form. Khabib Nurmagomedov, ready to make a statement here tonight. Tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Smith.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee.
Good. Let's go to work.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov is back here tonight forever, trying to preserve that O, and he's got a lot of pressure on him.
Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him already.
Just like that, one and done.
Wow, that was impressive. John, he said that this would not take long for him.
we send it inside the octagon, Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 26 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Smith.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
So from 2013 to 2019, Tony Ferguson won 12 successive fights at 155 pounds and won those fights and finished those fights in myriad different ways, realized an interim lightweight championship, and we'll see what form he presents here tonight in a career that has had a lot of big spots just like this one.
He's the boogeyman. Tony Ferguson was the boogeyman of the lightweight division. This guy is big, strong, durable, tough, has the mind of a champion, will never be detoured. He was a guy that really did have his eye on the prize, man. You could see in his performances that he was not going to be pushed back. He was not going to take a back step. He's a former champion, and he's a guy that's going to be remembered for a very long time.
At one point, Tony Ferguson was 22 fights over 500, trying to channel that prime form once again tonight. For this heavyweight fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Smith.
The energy in this place is crazy right now.
I'm freaking out. All right, here we go, round one. And you know as a promoter, when you book a fight with Tony Ferguson, you're getting action. You're a violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Ferguson's going to let his opponent stand up here. Like a close call moments ago, champ, as he found a hole for that strike early on. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today.
Oh, my goodness. DC, close your mouth for a second. Might have to call a submission finish here, my man.
I think he's got it. It's deep.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Smith gets back to the feet now, and they separate. Ferguson's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Just remarkable how Ferguson's chin holds up with all of these big shots. Ferguson not having it, stays upright. Oh, another. To stop it, and he will.
There it is. It's over.
Unbelievable.
He can fight. That son of a, hey, he has got it going.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO Smith!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
It's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. Islam Makhachev has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to the spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Smith.
Third party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one.
Right, let's go.
Islam Makhachev never lost his lightweight championship inside the octagon. This has been the pound-for-pound king for so many people for so much time, and you had a first-hand seat to his greatness in training for years.
Yeah, Islam Makhachev is truly special, man. Great wrestling, and the thing that separates him from most great wrestlers is he has super high-level striking. Tonight, let's see if he can still piece all those things together and put on another championship-level performance.
Makhachev's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, shoots for a takedown again. Misses again.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, massive connection early round 1. They might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Oh, he fires back now. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Takedown defense holds up. Smith gets back up to the feet now. Makhachev's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, nothing but air there. He misses the strike and he pays the price.
You cannot miss an overthrow. This guy will make you pay, and he is making us pay for it right now.
Smith gets up now. Nice work to get out of there. Not every day you see him in a submissive position on the ground.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Makhachev's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Takedown defense holds up. Push kick there to the body. And now some distance as they pull apart.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, Oh, he shoots for a takedown again. Big straight left. There's that. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Motioning for All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, man.
So how about this? We have a new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. I think that guy beats Daniel Cormier.
I mean, this guy beats anybody. I'm telling you, right now, he is the king of the world for a reason. The #1 heavyweight in the world, a guy that possesses knockout power, confidence, and heart. It's going to be very difficult to take this belt away from this champion.
Back when I was broke, still flashing them the dimples. Plain white tee, jeans, real simple. Ever since a bean, knew I'd be influential. Chucks untouched in the box when they ship on. Banging on the Alpines, play it in the system. Tell them what you been on. Tell them what you been on.
The ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pain, the ace, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up. It almost come down. Yeah, still fuck the queen, but I just want the ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up. It almost come down. Yeah, still fuck the queen, but I just want the
Lips tired from the back and forth, trying to make some money, bitch. Do not talk to me like you sexy or you fucking rich. Try to pull my strings, trust I'm good at playing politics. Time to get a snippet to your on some other shit. Trust the 480 area code, you couldn't supplement. She saw me at the stove, she like, you know this on my...
On any given Saturday night, you are looking at a man who many pundits believe could be the best light heavyweight in the world, had the championship opportunity against Jan Blachowicz back in 2022, fought to a draw, still trying to get back to the top of the heap.
Well, and when talking about that, he goes, you know, fights happen the way that they happen. That perspective is what makes him so special. He recognized that he cannot linger on what did not happen for him on that night. He needed to move forward. And when he moves forward, when he fights, he is so dominant that it is very apparent that it's only a matter of time before he finds himself back in that same situation.
Magomed Ankalaev has now graced the octagon. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Magomed Ankalaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Smith.
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Probably the guy you want in there. Oh, a lot of people have called that. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that with John. Huge guess, especially this early in the fight.
Knocked down by the spinning back fist.
Big right hand.
Back to the feet now. Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot, and get your hand raised.
You know at times.
Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
No judges needed!
What a fight. What a fight.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Smith!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
This guy's got some hands on him, DC, and sometimes he takes issue when we call him a boxer because he is an MMA fighter and a well-rounded one at that. But it's hard not to lead the dance and lead the walk with the boxing skills that really are off the charts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So he can be mad, but I would be happy to be called a boxer if I possessed that set of skills. If I had the ability to mix the target as well as he does. When he's most comfortable, when he's flowing, when the head is moving, when it's never on the center line, when he's landing body shots, when he's following that left body shot with that beautiful left hook, that's when he is most dangerous. It's a guy that for all that he can do in the octagon, at the end of the day, he was a boxer first and a fantastic boxer at that when he stepped into the UFC.
And don't sell yourself short.
I'm trying, but I'm not this guy.
commentating for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kevin El Chino Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Spence.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first.
Oh.
Be active. Don't be reactive in your defense.
Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
And back to his feet. Big right hand.
Oh, man. You heard him bad. You heard him bad, man.
Under big shots landed by him now.
Goodness, man.
All right, here one more time, the veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Smith.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Yo, if you don't shut your mouth, I'ma shut it for you, punk.
Well, a lot of people think this man is a future UFC champion. I'm not going to go that far just yet, but in terms of putting together a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete into one package, this kid can do it all.
Yeah, because you watch what you say. Guys like me will just scream, this guy's a future champion, but your word holds value, so you won't do that. But every now and again, there comes a guy that seems to have it. This guy has it. This guy, when you look at him, see a championship belt around his waist, but he can do it all. He's got high-level wrestling, high-level grappling, high-level striking. He reminds me of Kamaru Usman.
Yeah.
There was no I wonder with Usman. It was when will it happen? This guy possesses that type of skill.
And he has sort of a championship aura, right? He walks into a fighter meeting, methodically managing his energy. Seems to be the total package. Obviously a perfect test for him right here, right now, at this stage of his career. our main event of the evening. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Shamil Gaziev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Smith.
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
Let's go.
And we are underway. There's his jab. And rips. Headshot, bang! All right, early round 1 action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, he hasn't landed anything. He's gonna empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
With the takedown there and a beautiful entry, no telegraph as he gets right in.
I mean, that is beautiful wrestling. Every single time his opponent thinks he can...
That's the highlight he was looking for!
Oh, man.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Smith.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-rated champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Jon Jones, ready to battle and take take home that elusive UFC gold. It's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by next episode. Our tail of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Smith.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee. All right, here we go with Johnny Bones Jones. And oh, he barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight. Oh my God, no. This could be a quick night.
You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Well, he's got his back now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, so Jon Jones changes levels, and now he takes the fight to the ground.
Yeah, he's a junior college national champion. And I remember when Jon Jones was in college, everyone looked at him. Oklahoma State, Iowa State. He chose to fight, and he shows right now why he had so much big Division I hit.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Well, that's nicely done. You gotta think this is exactly where he wants to be early on in this matchup.
Yeah, because he's safe here. He knew he was at a disadvantage on the feet. So by getting the fight to the ground in this position, he can control the way the fight is playing out.
Back to the feet now. Well, you've got to acknowledge the recoverability, but the striking advantage on his play here is hard.
Yeah, because...
With a stunner by knockout.
Unbelievable. He's a savage.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Smith.
So there he is, the new UFC heavyweight champion. DC, I remember when that was your reality. I'm not sure I've ever seen you so emotional in the octagon.
I mean, I was so excited. He could take a breath, but he better turn right around and focus on what's right behind him, because there are sharks in the water the moment that belt changes hands. A lot of guys will be looking to take it from him, but congratulations to the champ. He's got his night.